Hi, my name is Nico.
My family and I moved into the neighborhood about 8.5 years ago. Carl was one of the first people that introduced himself to us, welcomed us to West Reading, and over that time I've come to know him as the eyes and ears of the community. For example, a couple years back, my wife's car got sideswiped. Carl heard what was going on, ran outside, called the police, and actually chased down the guy, getting the license plate, and ultimately preventing him from leaving the scene of the crime until the police showed up. And that's just an example. I remember my son, who was younger at the time, said to me, "Dad, Carl's kind of like Batman." He's not Batman, but from my experience, he is who he says he is. He's a hardworking man who cares about the community.
So I'm Mark Burkholder. I'm the fire chief of the West Reading Fire Department from 2003 to 2020. Met Carl Garman when he got on Borough Council in 2014. So his whole term on Borough Council, I worked with Carl. He was a big supporter of the fire department. He was a great supporter of public service. Helped us as far as get the funding that we need to do our thing. Was a real good supporter of us and the police department. Carl is a trustworthy and just a really good person. My time dealing with him, always thought that he had the borough's best interest in mind. So he's always been concerned about making sure that the borough has the money to take care of the essential services that we need. And the fire department, police department are those things that no matter what, the borough has to provide to the residents. And it's always been a key priority for Carl. And I know that as mayor, I'm sure that he will continue that trend of keeping the emergency services equipped with whatever they need to get the job done.
Hi, my name is Debbie Rear. I have lived in West Reading 29 years. I have known Carl Garman for quite a few years when he moved into the neighborhood. He's a good guy. He's been doing Crime Watch for West Reading for quite a few years. We watch out for each other's kids. He watches out for everybody, makes sure everybody's safe, and everybody gets to know him. So please vote for Carl. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Keith Phillips. I'm a retired police sergeant from the West Reading Borough Police Department. I'm here to talk to you about Carl Garman. He's running for mayor. Why would I talk about Carl? Because I've known Carl for quite a long time. When I first met Carl, he was at one of our very first police academies. He was very interested in the program and got to talk to me later about things that he could do in the borough to help the police department. From that, we restarted the Crime Watch program here, and that continued until my retirement in 2017. Carl's a dedicated servant to this community. He's proven that in his time with the Crime Watch. He's proven that in his time with Borough Council. And he's done such a good job there that he was actually Borough Council president for a period of time. So if you're looking for somebody who's worried about what's best for this community, not what's best for anything other than this community, then I believe that he's the guy that you want.